I'm so happy you're here. If you're returning, a big welcome back. And if you're just finding this channel, you came on a great day. So make sure that you like and share, comment, let us know how you found us, and most of all, subscribe, because today's video is all about a recipe collab. And if you want to see more of that, make sure you subscribe so you are notified when I upload these. Once a month, a group that I'm in, we get together. We each share a recipe based on the theme of the month, and you get anywhere from 8 to 12 recipes that you can put in your arsenal, and they're amazing, and the channels are amazing. The people who have the channels are amazing. The recipes are amazing. So I don't want you to miss out on that by not subscribing. Now, today's recipe collab is brought to you by Roy over at Recipes with Roy. And I know a lot of you are familiar with him. He is amazing, and I want to thank him so much for sponsoring this month. And July is all about summertime snacks and sweets. So that is what this recipe collab is. I haven't looked at everybody's recipes yet, so I don't know what we're going to be getting, but I'm excited because I don't know about you, but I'm all about some sweets and snacks. So my recipe is super simple. Like, I had a lot going on this month, and I knew I did not want a difficult recipe. I wanted something that you could put together and really enjoy that would be lower in bites and points. So I chose Pina Colada fruit dip. Pina Colada fruit dip. Does that say summertime snacks and sweets? It sure does to me. So just a few ingredients. I'm gonna blend it up in my Pampered Chef blender, and in no time we're gonna have the most delectable fruit dip. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera down. I'm gonna show you what's in it, and then we're gonna make this dip lickety split. All right, here we go. We need a cup of cottage cheese. I chose fat-free. You could choose 1%, you could choose whole fat, doesn't matter. I just chose fat-free so I could keep the bites and the points low. We need 8 ounces of pineapple. You could do tidbits or crushed because they're gonna get blended up, but I chose the no sugar added, so I have 8 ounces of these. We have half a teaspoon each of rum extract and coconut extract. And we have about a half a cup of toasted coconut. Now, I bought this not toasted, and then I toasted it myself to bring out that little nutty sweetness of the coconut. And of course, we have fresh fruit, and that's it. So let me move the camera a little bit closer, if I can. Woo, there we go. Let me try that. All right, and we will blend this right up. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is add my cottage cheese to the blender. Now, if you have a food processor, you could use a food processor. Whatever you have at home should work. All right, I've already drained most of the juice out of the pineapple. I'm gonna put that right in. See how easy this is? This would be just amazing by the pool. You could take it on a picnic. You could just have it for a snack at home. All right, we are going to add our teaspoon of each extract. And I suppose if you wanted to be a little daring, you could just go ahead and add a little bit of the real rum in there if you wanted to. I just don't happen to have any of that, but that would be delectable. All right, here we go. Okay. See how easy peasy this is? All right, and we're gonna add our coconut. All right, get that right on in there. Okay. All right, we're gonna give this a good, got a fly in here. I'm gonna give this a good blend. Okay, I'm on, so I'm gonna just do pulse. It'll get a little loud for just a minute. Oh, look at that. Scrape down the sides. Now, a serving of this is about 4 tablespoons, 3 or 4 tablespoons, and it's only 2 bites or 2 points. So that is very, very doable on our points budget. All right, a little more blend. All right, I want to see that coconut in there, so I don't want to blend it up too much. All right, let me get my bowl out here. Look how fast. I mean, we've been filming 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get it in here. Wow, y'all. This smells delicious. Like I got to turn the blender just a little bit so I can scrape it out. We don't want to leave all that in the blender, do we? All right. Now, all right, let me give this a little taste test. Oh yeah, I am tasting some good toasted coconut. I'm tasting the coconut flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and get me my serving out. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of toasted coconut right on top. Now, I already have some of the skewers done for us. See how pretty they are? I just took strawberries, pineapple, blackberries, cantaloupe, blueberries, and put them on this little 6-inch skewer, but you could use any fruit that you want to. So all I did was take my strawberry. Oh, did it backwards. I took my strawberry. Tried to stay in order so it looked all nice and pretty. Took my blackberry. It's a good way to use up your fruit in your refrigerator too. All right, and then the last thing, you could do grapes, you could do honeydew, you could do all one fruit. It doesn't really matter. Whatever fruit you like the best. Let me grab a napkin. All right. Now let me bring the camera up. Look how fast that was. Okay, 6.5 minutes, and we're almost done. All right, so see how pretty that looks? All right, I'm gonna take my skewer here, and I'm gonna just put a little bit of my dip on each piece. Okay. All right, let's see, here we go. I think it even could use a little more coconut flavor, like maybe either a little bit more of the extract or maybe a little bit more coconut, but I think maybe just a splash of real rum would do the trick. All right, let me get this. Y'all, that's good. All right, it does not get any easier than that. I mean, fruit kebabs, lickety split, and that dip took all of about 3 minutes. It took me more to get the ingredients together than it did for me to put it in the blender. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and put in the refrigerator and let it sit for just a little while, because I think that it's gonna taste even better after it sits for just a little while. And then we'll have it for dessert tonight. So I wanna thank Roy again over at Recipes with Roy for hosting this month's recipe collab, which is Summertime Sweets and Snacks. I want to remind you to follow the links down below for all the participating channels. Go over and check out all of their recipes and add those to your recipe arsenal. Now, get out and do something for yourself today. Put yourself first once today and love yourself just a little bit, and I will see you soon. Have an amazing rest of your day.